Hi, this is Prophetess Jacqueline Ani, and we're here at the Juries in Milton Keynes, and I'm so amazed at the program we had today. Today we had Woman You Are Called conference. It's actually a vision that the Lord gave me last year, which we actually launched in London. And one of the things He put on my spirit is that it needs to go around the world. And so we've come, a year later, we've come to Milton Keynes, and we had such a phenomenal time. It was Woman You're Called conference is really for the younger woman, because the Lord is saying that He is calling the younger woman, and it's based on Titus chapter 2 verse 3 to 5, where the older woman can advise the younger woman on affairs in her home, her marriage and whatnot, and everything else. And so today we actually saw basically that a lot of mature women came out, which was quite interesting. And so God did a spin today. But Woman You're Called is part of the initiative of Empowered Woman Limited, and it's a ministry that has been going since 2010, although it was a vision back in 2004. And Empowered Woman is all about empowering women to empower the nation. And one of the things that is on my heart so strongly is the development, empowerment of women, because a woman is a linchpin in her society and in her home. When she is empowered, when she is in her sacred calling with the Lord, everything else connected to her will be empowered. That means her husband, her children, but she has to be in her sacred calling. She needs to be in that place where she's getting her lifeline from the Spirit of God. And so it's been such an amazing thing. We have Empowered Women has birthed so many ministries. We have the Leadership Mentoring for Purpose program, that's from the Mentoring Academy. We have Deirdre School of Prophets, which is really about empowering and releasing prophets to the nation. We also have Women Empower Women Lifestyle Talk Show, Women Empower Women Magazine, and there's so many initiatives that Empowered Women is doing. At the moment, we're going through a transition, and we're moving into Jacqueline Ani Ministries International, and that's going to be a spin on everything else. One of the things I do is, apart from the fact that I do a lot of events, I also am a writer, and I've written 3 books. My first book was called Widow's Jar of Oil. I'm sure quite a few of you may know about it. It was released back in 2004. And with the Widow with the Jar of Oil is all based on 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 7 to 2 Kings chapter 2, 2 Kings chapter 7 verse 1 to 7, and it really is based on the widow who was released into prosperity through what she had in her hand. And so that was released back in 2004, and we also did an audio from it called Your Talent is Your Wealth. After that, I also birthed another book called Being Single to Be Married. Now this is really a testimony on how I was in position for my husband to find me. One of the things I really wanted to be was a wife growing up. And so the Lord took me through a process of knowing Him, falling in love with Him, and being in position where my husband found me. So Being Single to Be Married is my second book. And then finally, the third book is Your Talent is Your Wealth. Also, we have a few other things. I've also produced Women's Sacred Calling Journal. It's a reflection journal, and that's for women to write and reflect their journals, write and reflect their thoughts as the Lord reveals it to them in the journal. And also we have Arise and Shine. This is a conference, this is last year's conference, which was phenomenal. And so these are a lot of the resources I have. There's another book coming out which is called Help, Now That I'm Married, What Next? And this is where we talk about, yes, you've gotten married. Yes, you know what God wants you to do as a married woman, but really, what has God called you to in purpose, as a purpose-driven marriage? So it's help, now that I'm married, what next? So basically, you can get hold of me at Jackie at empoweredwoman.org.uk. You can go onto our website, which is www.empoweredwoman.org.uk. That's www.empoweredwoman.org.uk. Or you can look out for me on Facebook, Jacqueline Ani, or you can go to me on LinkedIn. I'm on Twitter as well under Empowered Woman. And so that's me for now. If you want to be able to get hold of me, I'm a mentor. I'm a transformational leadership coach. I also deal with coaches who want to be able to start up their own ministry as well. And also for those who have got a vision and they want to birth their vision into ministry, I also deal with a lot of that. So if you want to know anything about the courses, which is the Leadership Mentoring for Purpose program, the Deirdre School of Prophets, you want to go on to www.thementoringacademy.com. That's www.thementoringacademy.com. So that's me all for now. Thank you so much for really listening to this, and look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye. Oh, lest I forget, I want to introduce you to what we do, which is a Women Empowerment magazine. This has been my initiative for the past 3 years. I enjoy doing this. And also, while I'm on it, I'm also looking for contributors. So if you are a writer, we write about so many things. But the Women Empowerment magazine is all about the woman, her lifestyle, promoting her lifestyle, her wholeness, etiquette, and her essence. So spiritual etiquette and essence, and maturity in Christ. So it does give you a lot of information here. We look at a lot of things. We look at women in lifestyle. We look at a woman as a pioneer. We also look at the kingdom-minded man. We look at empowering the younger women. So if you want anything, if you want to know, if you are a contributor, yes, if you're a contributor and you're a writer and you want to reflect yourself in this magazine, please feel free to send me an email at jackie@wewmagazine.com, or you can do magazine@empoweredwoman.org.uk. That's magazine@empoweredwoman.org.uk. I think that's it really. Goodbye.